What's going on, y'all? We made it to episode 10 of Wild Wednesday. I'm here with DJ.
What's good, big dog?
Let's get it to it.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 428 pounds, Demolition!
We got some rare tornado tag team action for you guys. Opening up the show tonight, Riley Wolf and War going against Demolition. Guys we haven't seen in a while. You know, I know you say you partial to War and Wolf, man, but I think Demolition might have the upper hand in this match tonight, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Who you think got the most advantage out of them two?
Well, I think it's Blaque. He's showing right now he's quicker than everybody, and he has something that these guys aren't used to wrestling. I mean, you know, the tag team division, they do have a lot of fast-paced wrestlers and the madness and even Wade and Cody in that regard. But Blake Kimberly is just somebody that they haven't seen much of. Now, they were able to get the dub on these guys. I believe it was either week 1 or 2. Riley Wolf and War, they came out with the dub against Demolition in regular tag team action, but Tornado Tag Team is a whole different story. As you see Demolition in control right now of the whole match. Kyber Babel's getting a stun on War.
Man. I throw him out the ring.
And you said War's one of your guys too, right?
Yeah, because I feel like when they, I feel like I never catch them off for having a bad night.
Yeah, they've been on a hot streak lately. On Saturday Night Versus too. We've been watching these guys continue their streak on Saturday night. Y'all make sure you tune in to Saturday Night Versus if you're enjoying the Wild Wednesday world. We got a lot more action coming up in the weeks to come for you guys, and a pay-per-view coming next week, so make sure you tune in for that as well. War going for the pin here. Kyber Babels breaks it up. Kyber Babels hasn't been touched if you look at his health meter. Nobody's been able to get the better of him. You said what now?
Yeah, he looking real good right now. He looking real controlling.
Yeah.
Ain't really no one stopping him.
Yeah, I think that's because he was going up against the light heavyweight and Riley Wolf. Riley Wolf's big. He's 6'7", but he is a skinnier. He has a skinnier frame. But Kyber Babels putting everything I'm talking about to shame right now as he gets a backbreaker on War. Riley Wolf throws Blake Kimberly out the ring, and he gets stunned again in the ring. Kyber Babels putting in that work, and he has a finisher in the tuck. Both Demolition have a signature in the tuck as Riley Wolf goes for the pin, and Kyber Babels looking
Blake doing some laps right now.
Yeah, man, he's trying to get some cardio in. You know, he's trying to get some cardio in. You see him running to the ring earlier. You know, he that's one thing he's gonna do. He African, man. He African. You know.
Hey, man, you look too confident in this fight, man.
Riley Wolf and War, they got to make something happen here if they want to continue their streak, man. They're going up against some tough opponents in Wade and Cody. I believe those guys just won a match recently, did they not?
Who again?
Wade and Cody on Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. Didn't they all play, or was there a different time night?
You're right, they did. It was Wade and Cody versus Riley Wolf and War, and I think Riley Wolf and War won that match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, a little rivalry right here.
But the thing about it is, man, if they want to keep that momentum going, they got to keep on winning. They can't afford to lose. As Riley Wolf gets his signature on the outside of the ring and War's getting stomped out, the referee's not trying to do his job.
Ooh. Did he mess it up? Oh.
Blake Kimberly got a red body. Riley Wolf got a red body. Ward's going for a signature here, and they look like they turned this match completely around, man. They look like they're in control here.
Is this the first one?
Blake trying to get out with the rope break, and the ref doesn't see it. This is a consistent thing on Wild Wednesday. The ref doesn't notice the rope break, and Riley Wolf and Ward go away with the dub tonight.
Are your winners. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 259 pounds, Mr. Amazing Nate Myles. And his opponent, accompanied by Drew Will from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 416 pounds, Big Sullivan.
Nate Myles in search of his first win on Wild Wednesday, going up against a formidable opponent in Big Sullivan. Now, Big Sullivan was, fun fact for everybody, Big Sullivan was the first character that I made out of the whole 50-plus roster that we have today. And DJ was actually there for the beginning parts of these creations. So this is actually another one of his favorite characters here in Big Sullivan. DJ, can you tell us what you actually like about him, man?
Man, I like just these big wrestlers, man. They so dominating, they so slow, but like when their slowness is just, it's something about their slowness that make it so dope.
Yeah, we like to make things realistic, man. You know, when we have a 7-foot character, he doesn't have max speed like some of y'all corny people do online, but it's all good, you know, to play the game how you see fit. We like to make things more realistic, so all the big guys move slow, except for when he gets a reversal right there like he did on Nate Myles' moonsault. Nate Myles trying to bombard Big Sullivan right now with offense, flying all over the ring, but Big Sullivan able to counter everything, going counter back to back to back till he gets to control. He comes out to the ring tonight with Drew Will, who wasn't able to make commentary tonight, but he's here in the actual arena. Nice suplex from Big Sullivan. I think it's safe to say you got Big Sullivan in this one.
Yeah, I do. You said this is Nate Myles. He haven't had one win yet?
Man, listen. He is struggling on Wild Wednesday. He's won on Saturday Night Versus. So if y'all want to see Nate Myles win, tune in to Saturday Night Versus. But here on Wild Wednesday, Nate Myles hasn't won yet. And I really like Nate Myles, man. I'm really a fan of Nate Myles, and the way that he's pieced together, his moveset looks really good. So if you want to see Nate Myles win, either he has to win here tonight, or you got to go back and tune in to Saturday Night Versus when he faced Akira Haku and got the dub on him. Because that was a 5-star match, and that was a good match right there, man.
Man, I want to go for Big Sal, but, man, I'm a Sacramento Kings fan, man. We be on the drop in these playoff games, so I don't want my boys to get in there. So I think I want my boy Nate Myles to win one, man.
Yeah, you got to go for the underdog sometime, right?
Sometimes.
Nate Myles is not looking too good for him right now, man. He already got an orange body. Big Sullivan just ragdolling him, throwing him side to side in the ring, and he's building that meter. We've seen his devastating top rope powerbomb. Nice backflip dropkick from Nate Myles right there. But we've seen Big Sullivan's top rope powerbomb. That is a devastating finisher that not many people kick out of. If he lands that on you, it might be bad for you.
Yeah, one thing I'll say about Nate Myles, man, I think he might have to pick up the pace a little bit, man.
For sure.
He needs some urgency to make it seem like he want to win.
You're right. He's got to get back to what he was doing early on in the match and trying to fly all over the place. Jackhammer from Big Sullivan, red body on Nate Myles. Just a devastating move. That's going to put it away. Big Sullivan making short work of Nate Myles. Nate Myles' losing streak continues, and Big Sullivan moving on up in the Ric Flair World Heavyweight Division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Brawler, Paul Briggs. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Derrick Demoise.
Last week on Wild Wednesday, we watched the Four Horsemen get a perfect 3-for-3 win out of all of their matches for the night at the expense of Paul Briggs and Derrick Demoise in the main event, and that leads us to this match here tonight. A first ever. We have never seen these guys wrestle. They are in the same faction. I guess they're having some inner turmoil in their faction, man. Paul Briggs going against Derrick Demoise here tonight. We're going to see who goes away with the dub, man. Who you got, DJ?
Man, Paul Briggs is that dude. Man, man, I don't know, man. Derrick give me Nature Boy vibes, man.
For
So
sure,
I'm gonna have to go with him.
For sure. He got the platinum hair, you know, he got the Steve. He be wooing to the crowd. He be saying woo and all that to the crowd. So
Man, they gotta be related.
They got something. That's his nephew or something, huh? Shit, that's his shit. Something
Who
shit.
you got?
I can't count out Paul Briggs, man. I done counted out Paul Briggs too many times, and he came out with the dub. Even though DD is one of the OGs, he's an OG. He's been here, you know.
I ain't even see my man Coach over there.
Yeah.
He over there coaching.
Yeah, you see Coach Davidson, which is actually, for another fun fact for everybody, that's somebody that DJ wanted in the show, Coach D. So we have to get Coach D in the show, you know, bald-headed ass over there just coaching somebody. Just swole as hell, former athlete.
Yeah. You know, he coaching good in the ring, you know what I mean, on the field. You know, New York Jets doing good right now. Hey, it's looking good for him right now.
Hey, man, Coach D, a lot of the reason why Derrick Demoise was able to get some success in his Y2J Undisputed Championship division. Derrick Demoise is a 3-time champion, twice with Coach D. Paul Briggs seen that and wanted the same success, so he went to Coach D. Coach D started to manage both of them. Yeah, Paul Briggs done right now. And it looks like Derrick Demoise going for his comeback here. Gets the power slam, yes sir. He's got a full signature meter again. But yeah, like I said, Paul Briggs wanting to learn from Coach D and get the same success that Coach D was able to bring Derrick Demoise. And it looks like Coach D made his decision on who he's got to choose to rock with, man. If he had to choose, he's coming out with Paul Briggs and Derrick Demoise looking to make sure that they feel the effect of that decision. Make sure that was a mistake on his part to not come out with him as he goes for this submission here, and he's starting to put some damage on Paul Briggs' body. He's almost close to a finisher here, and he gets it. Now DD with a full clip. If he lets off this full clip, it could get bad for Paul Briggs. But Paul Briggs doesn't need much to get shit to go in his favor. We've seen that. Yeah, nice schoolboy roundhouse kick there.
That was nice.
Paul Briggs. And Paul Briggs back in control. Oh, good reversal from DD. Oh, and as soon as DD started to momentum again, Coach started talking shit to D. They going at it right now, man. Hey, man. Coach D gives the distraction long enough for Paul Briggs to get the German suplex. And Paul Briggs back in control, man. DD has 2 finishers right now, and he gets the reversal. I knew it would be a good match, but it's tough to know who's going to win. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Too good.
Stun on Paul Briggs. Is that going to be enough to do it?
I don't think so.
Derrick Demoise puts away Paul Briggs, tells them it's a mistake going against him, and shows why DD's the man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Will from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Giant Killer, Byron Wallace. And his opponent, accompanied by Mr. B from Helena, Montana, weighing in at 300 pounds, Luther Blaque.
The Giant Killer Byron Wallace looking to add another giant to his list in Luther Blaque. This is a giant that he hasn't beaten yet on the roster. The only one. Byron Wallace has been able to put away everybody else that has been a 7-footer or close to that on the roster, except for Luther Blaque. And Luther Blaque hasn't been able to win in a while. So this is going to be an interesting one here, man.
One thing I say about Luther Blaque, man, he got one of the best entrance in the coming into the ring, man.
Sure.
That bike. Ooh.
For sure. Yeah, shades of Undertaker, man. The American Badass Undertaker. Luther Blaque is that's one of his favorite wrestlers. He models a lot of his moveset after that Undertaker in the early 2000s. So yeah, man. That being said, he's a formidable opponent as he gets to reverse right there on Byron Wallace. Byron Wallace got his work cut out tonight, man. They're both out of two different divisions. Byron Wallace out the Lex Luger division, and Luther Blaque out the Y2J division. And Byron looks kind of empty without a belt around his waist. Drew said the same thing about Carl Eric last week, but Byron without a belt is kind of weird to look at too, man.
It do. And honestly, right now, how this fight going on, Byron ain't looking, you know what I mean, like himself. He used to be the one just on him the whole time.
He's usually the one in control. You're right. In that 98-day reign that we seen him hold on to the Lex Luger Championship belt, man, I don't think he had anybody really get the better of him other than Kenneth Graves that took it off him as he goes for the pin here on Luther Blaque after the back body drop. And that shouldn't be enough to put away Luther Blaque. Luther Blaque has to get a dub here, man. He hasn't won in over a month now. Every match he's struggled in, and even if he looked good, just hasn't been able to get the job done. Byron Wallace gaining momentum here. Probably got some good coaching from Drew on the sidelines, man. We seeing a second appearance from Drew and a first appearance from Mr. B here tonight.
Yeah, we got Mr. B and Drew over there on the sidelines.
Yeah, man. You know, they both got their guys on the roster. We might got to get you on the show, man.
Hey, you might have to get me on here. I don't know who I'm be with.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We got to see who you walking out with. Who you going to walk out with, man. A nice black hole slam from Luther Blaque, gaining momentum back and a finisher in his back tuck. Byron Wallace tougher than that. You're going to need to do more than that, Luke.
He is, but right now, Luther Blaque in control right now, man.
Yeah, he's going for his finisher here. Good reversal from Byron Wallace.
Showing
he gets
his
own tombstone. Just a strong-ass brother, man. Bust Luther Blaque wide open, and you know what we do with that? We pause that. Anytime somebody gets busted wide open on Wild Wednesday, we got to pause that. And he's choking him out now.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of busted and wide open, man.
Ain't something wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. You know, ain't nothing wrong. You're right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's cool. It's all good, man. Back body drop from Luther Blaque. Mandible claw. Trying to wear down Byron Wallace's body, and he does. He gets the orange body on him, but he has no resources available. Who would you say is going to come out with this one, DJ? Who you got?
It's tough because, you know what I mean, I got my boy Drew over there on one side, and then I got my boy Mr. B on the other side, man.
For sure.
So at this point, I got to go off the fighters right now. I think I'm going to go with Luther Blaque, man. He looking to control in this
Yeah.
match, so I think I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, yeah, Mr. B over there distracting Byron Wallace, letting Luther Blaque take advantage of the situation. And Byron Wallace got that red body on him. Luther Blaque gets the stun on Byron Wallace.
Dang, he is
Yeah,
dominating.
He's taking it to him now, man. His health meter is gradually getting smaller. He goes for the pin, forfeits the stun, almost has a finisher again. Oh, that almost put him away right there. The Giant Killer
Man.
looking like he can't get this Giant, man.
Man, I don't know what happened.
I know what happened. Luther Blaque is the best big man on the roster. He's the only one in the top dog division, the only one with the rating as he misses that big boot. Byron Wallace with a good reversal. He's the only one that can.
Right hook.
You said what else?
Nah, I was just saying he missed that right hook.
He gets it in the other corner. The big boot connects. And he's going for a dragon sleeper submission right here, trying to make Byron Wallace tap. Is that going to be enough to do it? No, it's not. Rope break. I thought he tapped out.
I thought he did too.
He looks like he's going for the pin here in the middle of the ring. This should be enough to do it, but Byron Wallace's body is just not looking like it's going to hold up, man. He has to make something miraculous happen here. He's going for his finisher. He's going back for seconds on that tombstone he got reversed earlier. Can he get it this time? And he gets it this time. Red body and another stun on Byron. This might do it for the match.
It's GG, man.
No.
Oh!
Byron Wallace kicks out at 2. And he's showing some fight, man. He's showing why he was the champion. Good reversal from Byron. Now he got momentum. No. He gets put in another black hole slam from Luther Blaque. And he has another finisher. He's about to hit him with a third finisher. Can he get this one off? There's no health meter on Byron. He can't reverse it. This looking like a wrap here. Luther Blaque doing what he got to do, walking away with the dub for the first time in over a month. And you know, Mr. B happy about this, man. This is long awaited.
That's a good dub too.
Yeah, against a good opponent in Byron Wallace.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chongqing, China, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, JaeJinn. And introducing the challenger from Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Destroyer, Akira, Haku. And introducing the champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the Light Heavyweight Champion, the Wanderer.
The champ Lyon Epsilon looking to retain his Villano Light Heavyweight Championship against the likes of JaeJinn and Akira Haku. Now, here's the story. Akira Haku was the #1 contender. JaeJinn is the #2 contender. But losses are sensitive. You know what I mean?
Right.
Losses are sensitive in that ranking. And Akira Haku just lost on Saturday night against Myles. So it didn't feel right giving him a #1 contender shot just by himself. So I decided to make it a triple threat match and throw JaeJinn in there as well. And also, DJ wanted to see a triple threat match, so here it is.
Yeah, man, those be the best ones. Those in the Fatal 4s.
The Fatal 4 joint. Oh, and this is our own. We don't have a Fatal 4 this week for y'all, so this is all we got. And it's not an elimination match, which means it's more dangerous for Lyon Epsilon. He can lose his belt even if he doesn't get pinned. So he's got to watch out for that. Yeah, right now he's in control of the match. Akira looking like he's going to lose his health the fastest. And JaeJinn just sitting idly by, almost waiting for his opportunity as he gets that rip clothesline right there. Lyon over there in the corner trying to build some momentum, man. And hey, man, who you got? Who you got for this one?
Who I got, man? I think I'm gonna go with the defending champ, man.
Yeah, you going with Lyon? That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet.
You think it's safe?
It's a safe bet. I'm going to go with the underdog. That man right there throwing kicks around in the ring. Not him. Not him. The other Asian cat. The Asian nightmare. JJJ. I'm going to go with JJJ. If JJJ can pull this upset on tonight, he'll be the GOAT.
Okay, I say JJJ would be the first one to get pinned out, though.
See, but that's the thing. It's not an elimination. If anybody gets pinned, it'll be over. Yeah, it'll be over. So, like, it could have been over right there. My pick would have been a damn shame if Lyon got the pin on Akira Haku. Good front drive kick from
that changed everything up, too.
They do. They do. If anybody gets stunned or if anybody gets thrown out the ring like that and you're not involved, like Akira has his finisher right now. If he lands his finisher and it's devastating to JJJ, Lyon loses his belt. And he gets it. And he gets it. This is the move that everybody was loving on Saturday night. One-winged angel gets the stun on JJJ. Going for the pin. Line back up, though. He's not having it. Hey, man. This is a good show, man.
Yeah, no, it is. Nothing but action the whole time so far. I mean, it should be
snacks,
until the third. Get some snacks.
You gotta get you some snacks, man.
Yeah, no, I was eating the snacks through the entrances.
Good reverse hurricane. Wanda right there by Lyon Epsilon. Lyon Epsilon back in control. He gets a tiger suplex on JJJ. Now Akira has the most damage done to his body. Nobody looking like they can keep up with the champ Lyon Epsilon. He's just going to work right now, doing what he does, showing why he got the belt. There's too much time on the clock for him to get this done. He's going for his finisher here on Akira. This will be a red-head if it connects. No, it's not, but he is stunned with no help. Good breakup by JJJ right there.
Man, he bringing out all the moves out tonight, ain't he?
And the Spanish fly by Lyon Epsilon. Good reversal from JJJ, showing that he deserves to be in this match. Come on, man. Akira over there just pointing and taunting and just letting the bullets fly, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the game talk he talking, man.
Yeah, he talking shit. He talking cash shit in that corner. What you got for us? Oh, nice.
Ooh, that was a nice move.
GTS. That's what JJJ likes to do. JJJ has a lot of GTS moves. Gets the reversal right there.
Oh, he's still moves?
Oh, yeah, he's still a move. It looked like he's still a move. Oh, good reversal from Lyon. So JJJ reversed Lyon's finisher, and Lyon came back and reversed JJJ's finisher to a stun.
Dang.
Going for a quick
Lyon showing he's the champ right now.
Yeah, he ain't missing a beat in this matchup. JJJ just getting up from his stun right now. Akira Haku has a red head, but Lyon too tough right now, man. It will be a surprise. It will be an upset if he loses, even though the odds are stacked against him. And that's something to say.
Yeah,
if you have the odds stacked against you and it's still an upset if you lose, that shows how great you are. JJJ gets his signature GTS right there, and he goes for the finisher on Lyon Epsilon. Now, he should go pin Akira Haku, which I don't think he will do. He should have left Lyon stunned right there.
Oh, he almost got that one.
I almost jumped out my skin. Good kick by Akira Haku. And he's working on... Oh, excuse me. Good kick by JJJ on Akira Haku. He's getting momentum. He is getting momentum. But yeah, if he would have pinned Akira Haku after that signature to him, I think that would have been it. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a commentator, man. Everybody pointing and shooting these guns, man. What's going on?
Uh-oh. He going for
Akira
a pin.
Haku going for the pin on JaeJinn. It's not going to be enough to put away JaeJinn. JaeJinn has the largest health meter right now active.
Oh, man. We're stunning today, huh?
Ripcord clothesline from Akira Haku on the champ Lyon Epsilon. Lyon Epsilon does have a red head. Don't start shooting and pointing yourself, JaeJinn. Okay, cool. Cool. I was finna say, man. JaeJinn back in control. Akira Haku has the most meter. Lyon Epsilon pointing them damn fingers.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
Good strikes by JaeJinn, man. What you got for us, JaeJinn? Damn, you ain't got shit. Akira Haku throws him out the ring. Red body on JaeJinn. And Akira focuses on the champ. What you going for?
I don't know, but champ red now, so this is for anyone now.
Yeah, now's when it gets scary. Akira focuses on JaeJinn getting back in the ring. And he's going for another GTS. Coming off the ropes. And a good reversal by JaeJinn. Focusing back on the champ here. The champ has no health, and that does determine how much you can reverse and get out of submissions and moves like that. JaeJinn trying to get a hold of Akira Haku. Akira Haku with good defense blocking. And he gets a hold of the champ. JaeJinn should be able to get up pretty quick from this. Yes, he does. Now we're back to everybody involved. I mean, it's a toss-up again, man.
It is. And I'm just waiting for that one person to get some momentum. Right now it's all going back and forth. Taking turns.
JaeJinn with the big back scratches right there on Lyon Epsilon. Just the dirtiest player in the game. Stun on Lyon Epsilon. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is JaeJinn finna do it? Is JaeJinn finna do it?
Dang.
Oh, man.
Hard.
Hey, man. You hear my controller dropping. I almost flipped out right there, man.
Yeah. Man, JaeJinn out here hooping, man.
He hooping right now. False quarter.
Ooh.
Lyon Epsilon not trying to lose his belt. Breaks up the pinfall right there. I think that was the opportunity that would have won him for JaeJinn. We are 8 minutes into the match now.
If he can get a special off?
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about right here. It's these moments that just, it's devastating, man. Lyon Epsilon retains his Villano Light Heavyweight Championship. And your pick was right, man. You had a safe bet. You had the good pick.
Yeah, that boy a dog, man. That boy a dog.
Introducing the challenger from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 250 pounds, Randy Wang. And introducing the champion from Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 245 pounds, He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Aiden Kelley, AK-47.
Randy Wang finally getting a shot at some gold after a long journey going up against AK-47, Aiden Kelley of the Four Horsemen. And I got to tell you, DJ, I'm kind of mad right now, man. My snacks is all gone.
Hey, I was just going to say, man, you got your snacks? I got my popcorn. I'm ready for this one, man.
Hey, my snacks is all gone, but I know this is going to be one to watch, man. Randy Wang is a tough opponent. You know, he has championship pedigree. He's held 2 belts in the company. The Ric Flair World Heavyweight Championship, he's no stranger to. Looking to win it back again here right now. In this match against AK-47, he held that belt for 10 days. And he's held the Lex Luger Championship for 8 days. So no, he hasn't reigned for a long time. But that just goes to show you what Wild Wednesday is about, man. There's a lot of sharks in this water. You gotta watch where you swimming in this water, man.
Yeah, one thing I will say about Randy Wang that a lot of people don't got is he one of them that got really a big heart. He won't give up for nothing.
He's definitely resilient. One of the more resilient characters on the roster for sure. He doesn't tap out easy. He doesn't get pinned easy. But AK-47, man, he's been making short work of everybody he's faced over his last month and 3-day reign as the Ric Flair World Heavyweight Champion. He is now the current longest reigning Ric Flair World Heavyweight Champion we have ever seen in 35 days. Doing something that, you know, kind of similar to Carl Derrick and what Carl Derrick did with the other Red Alert belt. Carl Derrick held that other Red Alert belt for 87 days as AK gets his submission here, trying to make Randy Wang get worn down a little bit and build some meter. But yeah,
I think all the other matches that he been in, I've been going against him, and I've been losing. You know, I was on the street.
Yeah.
So I think I'm done going against him, man. I gotta go with him this year.
You gotta go with AK, man, with the Four Horsemen, man. They're for real. And I think him being around those guys, you know, whenever one of them wins, they all win. They all get. That's the cool thing about factions in the company and managers. When the wrestler that they come out with wins, their rating goes up too. So AK-47 winning tonight, Makoa Louie gets a higher rating. Carl Derrick and Wolfgang all get a higher rating. So, if they're all out there with each other all the time, they're all winning. It's going to be tough for all of them if they're all red hot to ever lose.
Man, that sounds like we're going to see more fractions in the future then.
You're going to have to see somebody that's going to dismantle this group if they're ever going to get dismantled. But Randy Wang doing his own work here right now on AK-47, getting stunned outside the ring. He could leave him out there and just try to win by count out. But nah, he ain't no bitch. He ain't gonna win like that, man. They just playing Ring Around the Rosie right now, musical chairs.
This is what's going on.
Hey man, it's a mind game or something. I don't know. Randy Wang doing something that ain't never been done before. Front flip pile driver on AK-47. Going for the pin. Oh, Randy Wang! I'm shocked, y'all. I'm shocked, y'all. I'm shocked, y'all. Randy Wang gets the jump on AK-47 and is the new Ric Flair World Heavyweight Champion in an upset.
That's crazy. I did not see this coming.
I didn't see this coming whatsoever. Randy Wang, like I said, he's no stranger to gold. He comes out here tonight and causes an upset that we haven't seen in a while and puts the 35-day long reign of AK-47 to rest. We want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Tune in next week for more Wild Wednesday. Tune in this Saturday for Saturday Night Versus. Signing out here. Till next time, y'all be easy.